Hey everybody, I'm Rivella and welcome to my YouTube channel, aka My Sims World. I am so happy to finally be back to show you guys what I use to make my game look prettier, in my opinion of course, with a few mods here and there to make everything look aesthetically pleasing and just more enjoyable to play. So let's get right into it. First we have the rebranded intro and splash screen by Simsy Boy, and just listen to this. Oh, I just love to hear that when I open my game. I love the animation, I love the design, and I just love how it puts me in a good mood before I even start to play. Next, we have the dynamic clouds loading screen by Aesthetically. As the name implies, you can see that the clouds are moving, and the coolest thing about this loading screen is that the sky changes color depending on the time of the day, just like in real life. And not gonna lie, it makes the waiting experience a little bit more pleasing. Paired with the loading screen, I also have this refreshed main menu called Home View by Symmetrically again. As you can see, it is animated, and yes, I love everything that is animated. If I see something that is animated, I'm gonna take it. Alright, I'm gonna download it and I'm gonna put it in my game because to me it just makes the game feel more alive and cozy. Finally, I have these map replacements by 28th Plumbob Century. I love how good they look and how they stay true to Max's style. They are so much more vibrant and realistic and really represent the world. The next thing I'm going to talk about is my reshade preset, which is the Boohoo Dreams by Nixel. I know I'm going to get repetitive, but I really love this preset because it has the perfect color balance. It is not too warm or too cold, and to me it is close to how colors look in real life. Next is the Sunblind lighting mod by Softer Haze, and just like my reshade preset, I cannot play my game without this mod. Since realism is important in my game, I want it to feel natural and believable. It mimics real sunlight so well with the shadows, the warmth, the softness. It just looks so real and it makes my game feel more immersive. The second lighting mod I use is the Even Better in-game lighting mod by Northern Siberia Winds. It makes everything brighter and clearer. The shadows feel natural, the details pop, and there are no weird blue tints. To give you guys an idea, here's the difference. This mod is my favorite one in this category, and it is the Vista mod by K-Hippie. It completely changes the distant backgrounds and landscapes in the game, replacing them with more natural and detailed textures. I love how it adds depth and richness to the horizons. It makes the world feel more alive and realistic, which really improves the overall look of the game. Another K-Hippie mod that I have is the Terrain mod. It replaces the terrain textures like grass, sand, rocks, roads, and more with higher quality and more realistic versions. Personally, I removed the grass and rocks replacements because they were a little bit too realistic for me. Aside from that, I think that everything else looks amazing. Even though it is quite realistic, it still blends really well with EA's original grass and world style. It doesn't feel out of place. It just adds a nice visual upgrade without breaking the Sims look. To keep everything looking consistent, I also have this Willow Creek Cherry Tree Override by Lodge Tater Tots. No hate to the cherry trees, but I just like it better when it looks like this. To keep a consistent look, I also have this Willow Creek Table and Chair Override by Pessy Berry. This mod replaces the original yellow chairs and tables in Willow Creek with a softer, more neutral palette. It also recolors the benches. It's a subtle change, but it makes a big difference in the game's visual appeal. I wanted the roller rink to fit better with the rest of the world, so I went with a version that changes the design thanks to a winged llama for this roller rink replacement. I didn't really like the default tram color, so I downloaded this tram override by Vixated. It just fits better with the overall look I'm going for. Another override that I have is this red Sequoia bridge by Thematically, and I just feel like it fits better since the world is inspired by the Bay Area. Last but not least, we have these San Myshuno billboards overrides by me. And before I get into the backstory, I just wanted to say a huge thank you you to Ren Sims and Solita Sims for their amazing tutorials because I couldn't have done this on my own. So this is Penny Possess wearing her own swimwear collection called Rivage. The reason why I did this is because I felt like Penny did not have the recognition that she deserves as a fashion icon. So when I played with her, the challenge was to really prove that she is the fashion icon of San Myshuno, and I'm so happy I accomplished that. And these billboards are the results and just a way of celebrating her. And this is how I enhance the visual look of my game. Everything mentioned will be linked down below. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it helpful. If you did, please give it a like, and if you want to chat or ask a question, comment down below and share with some friends. Finally, do not forget to subscribe for more Sims 4 content, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!